A man of the people, Kane Brown fills the Allurus Center in Grand Forks with a sizable audience. Kane Brown traveled to Grand Forks for the performance, although he hardly needed to. As part of his In the Air tour, the award-winning country musician gave a serious performance in front of a large audience at the Allurus Center on Saturday. At 9:20 p.m., the enormous curtain really did drop, and many of the thousands in attendance began to sing along, often drowning out even Brown's amplified voice. "I appreciate you all coming out." Brown began her roughly 20-song performance. "I've been looking forward to returning to North Dakota." His most recent performance in Grand Forks took place at the Ralph Engelstad Arena in February 2017. This time, the tour came to a conclusion after a weekend that started on Thursday with a visit to Des Moines, Iowa, and ended on Friday with a visit to Minneapolis. The tour will take a couple days respite from this point on before continuing on Friday in Lubbock, Texas. After Bury Me in Georgia, he launched into a string of hits. I Can Feel It, his sixth song, has a snippet of Phil Collins' 1981 hit song In the Air Tonight. The famous Collins song has a special meaning in Grand Forks since it is customarily played before hockey games at the Ralph Engelstad Arena, something Brown probably isn't aware of. In addition to winning several American Music Awards, Brown was named 2017's New Male Vocalist of the Year by the Academy of Country Music Awards. He originally became well known on the internet 10 years ago, putting videos of himself performing cover songs that were seen millions of times. According to many online sources, he created the six-song album Closer in 2015. He used Kickstarter, an online platform for crowdsourcing, to connect with fans in order to generate money for the record. As a result, fans helped him break into the industry 10 years ago, and now they are familiar with the majority of his songs. His man of the people demeanor seemed to have connected. On Saturday, he addressed the throng. "I haven't changed. A trailer park is where I grew up." He asked the audience to make some noise a couple times on Saturday, although he really didn't need to. And once, without giving the hundreds of people who were already shouting out the words a head start, he just pointed his microphone toward the audience and said, "Y'all sing." The Allurus Center does not immediately provide attendance numbers, but the Herald calculates that over 15,000 people attended on Saturday. Brown took the stage after two performers who weren't really openers. At 7 p.m., Pamela kicked off the evening with Just the Way and gave a 30-minute performance that ultimately took the audience to the band's hometown of North Carolina. The main vocalist of the group, Matt Thomas, said, "We're going to take you back to Carolina. Are you all set to go?"